safeguard. Ravel, ambitious, but brilliant! I don't believe it! I swear I do not believe it! And they are back on terms!
Hi everybody. We welcome to the watch along. We have myself and Mick joining us tonight. Hello, Michael.
Hello. I managed to just turn the camera off there.
I did notice that.
Yeah.
I noticed just as 3 seconds before going live. I noticed there was no camera on your thing.
Yeah. Boomer.
Yeah. So just those two. Danny's at the game. Will's at the game. Ben's in London. That's it. I don't know what else we've got. But anyway, that's why. But to be fair, the last time we did this, you remember the last time we did this, mate?
It was the one and only time we did it, mate.
No, we did it against Bournemouth and all.
Oh, did we? Oh, I've tried to forget that one after that performance of the officiating performance on that one. I need to stop it, don't I? Stop. Don't talk about it.
Anyway. The last time we did this was the very famous Sheffield Wednesday game last season. I don't think it's going to be as dramatic as that. Even if we win on penalties, it still won't be as dramatic as that.
No. It's unlikely, isn't it? Let's be fair. But,
let's have a mention of the lineup, Mick. I've stupidly put my lineup down. Let me get it back up. Sort of surprises a little bit. The striking injury crisis has bitten us. So the team, anybody doesn't know, Johansson in goal, Edmonds Green's back, Wood's back in, McDonald's back in, Asai 2-2 on the right, Bowler on the left, Barlasser, Lindsay, Odoffin in the middle, and Wiles just behind Smith, which is I quite like. But this could be a dream. You know what I mean? Wiles, he could find his perfect position, but he also might not.
Well, listen, you put him in front of goal, he's going to score, isn't he? You know, he knows what goal is, so he's a cracking player. Was that me talking back then?
Yes. That was my fault, though.
Yeah, whatever, yeah, I believe you. Listen, it's good to see that back line in there. Really, really strong. It's very uncomfortable, that, Matt. Can you turn it down? Put your headphones on.
I clicked the wrong screen and then it won't turn off. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a strong back line. It's almost a dream back line, really, isn't it, when you look at it, with Reg, Woody and Angus in there. So we'll have to see. The key tonight, I think, defensively, is going to be Asai 2-2 and whether he's switched on enough to track back, which he's not. He hasn't been in the last few games, has he?
No,
so we'll see. Looking at the screen at the moment, it's like 6, 10, 15. If you count penalties, 20, 24, 31 goals that we scored in this competition.
Are you counting penalties?
Yeah, I'm counting penalties. They hit back at net, didn't they?
I suppose. It's
still 19, not including penalties. You know what I mean? It's an immense record. It's going to be a tough game tonight. They're going to want to get to Wembley, possibly as much, if not more, than we do. So,
well, they are, because I think it's the first time. It would be the first time in their history they've been to Wembley. This is not for us, where we go every 4 years. For the last 20 years, this is the first time ever for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they beat some good teams. I know the teams would have been put again just on Sky now. They beat Sheffield Wednesday away, Bolton at home, Charlton at home on penalties. They're League One clubs. Bolton are in form. Well, I know this is back when they were less in form, but there's still teams in the league above them.
Well, Bolton are the best team in the league, aren't they? So, they beat the best team in League One already. So, it's... Sorry, I couldn't resist that. I'll get a little dig in there. Why not?
It's not like you to get digs in.
Early doors, mate. Early doors.
Striking crisis. I can't believe we've suddenly got a strikers crisis, Mick. It's ridiculous. We went from having 5 strikers, now we've got 1.
We have. We have, yeah, and it's the first injury crisis, if you like, in inverted commas, that we've had all season.
Yeah.
We have had a few, the odd one, but not a number in the same position. But we have got goals elsewhere on pitch, haven't we? And the main man who scored most of the goals is not injured. Touch wood.
Well done.
Thanks. Sorry. My fault. Oh, God. What have I done?
Incoming hamstring tear for Michael Smith tonight, then, yeah?
Don't say that, for God's sake, man.
We've got comments with us. John S is with us. Join us, John. Paramed UK. Paul Brock with us on Facebook. And that's if you're with us tonight, let us know. I'll give you a wave. John S, Reg and Lindsay were in the original issued lineup on Sky. They have updated their. It's not like Sky to get something wrong. Crazy.
Sky getting it wrong.
Oh, yeah. A Power Mad UK, hold on. I just saw the cup and it's not pizza shape. We don't want it there.
Well, it's true. It's true. It should be a pizza. Let's be fair. It should be an actual pizza because it's going to last that long, isn't it? You know what I mean? There'll be a new sponsor in 12 months' time or whatever.
You know what happened last year at Papa John's, don't you?
No.
The season before, they couldn't have the final because of COVID.
Right.
So they delayed the 2020 final. And then on the Saturday, they had the 2020 final. And on the Sunday, they had the 2021 final.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean,
fair play to them.
A bit, doesn't it?
Well, without wanting to get too serious about it, I mean, the EFL have already devalued it enough, haven't they? We've talked about the Premier League B teams, if you like, in this competition. It's not right, and I know a lot of people have turned off from the competition because of it. And me, for one, to be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of it at all. However, like I said on Sunday, if it's worth whatever it's worth in prize money, rumour has it, and I don't know whether it is right, rumour has it £1 million for winning. It's not to be sniffed at. Principles go out the window at that point. Yeah. I am that shallow. So yeah.
Yeah, to win it, I think I looked at last season's prize money, which should just about be the same now. $1 million. It's about £1 million. That includes TV money as well. About £1 million for winning it, and about $500,000 for runner-up. So if you get to the final, you're guaranteed $500,000, and it's about 150k up to tonight. So it is quite a big jump. But then
and I mean,
all will be thinking something similar. From a fan point of view, they want to get to Wembley the first time ever. But from a club point of view, £1 million for them keeps their club going for 3 years.
Of course it does, absolutely, and it buys us 10 players at least.
Yeah.
So, joking aside, we lost a lot of money going down last season. Not managing to maintain that championship status, which was a big thing for us, really, in my view. We were very, very unlucky, and so it would mitigate that a little bit. But the absolute focus has got to be on the league. It's got to be, because we need to get back up there. So what we need tonight is a performance, don't we? We need to up our game back to the levels that we were at earlier in the season, and take this almost as a training game, if you like, to try and get back to those levels, because we have been off it for some time now.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know why Sky is showing the playoff final.
I'm assuming they're going to do a feature on Richard Wood. So,
no,
I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows? We have Paul Barnfield with us. Hi, Paul. Tip Top's with us. Thank you for joining us. Tip Top. Come on, Millers. Let's get it done. Gav Grundy, the only Grundy with us so far tonight. Thank you for joining us, Gav. Powerman UK Premiership teams shouldn't be in this. Yes, I think it's fair to say we all agree with that. But that's football nowadays.
It's all about the money, isn't it? It's all about the money. It's all about these clubs stockpiling players and refusing to put them out on loan, refusing to play them. just so, and a lot of these clubs do it just to prevent other clubs getting the players. In my view, it's not about anything other than self-preservation, and yet the EFL are just allowing that to happen. In fact, they're condoning it by giving them a competition to play in, and it's just wrong. It's absolutely wrong. So, well, what can you do? There's nothing you can do, is the ultimate, like you say, because as you quite rightly point out, it's just about the money. That's all.
Yeah, but then it would be. I would say it would. So you think it would be worth more while had the Premier League teams not been in it and there'd be less prize money.
I'm not convinced that makes any difference. I'm not convinced that the Premier League or the clubs have in any way contributed to that prize pot, either physically contributing to it or just by being in it. It's not as though the Premier League clubs or supporters of Premier League clubs have the slightest bit of interest in what their under-23s are doing. They're not interested, are they? They're just not interested. So, I don't know. It's just about pandering to the Premier League clubs who want their under-23s or reserve teams in it to be playing competitive league football in our league.
Yeah,
I think anyway.
So look at they got flags and everything, aren't they, Paul?
Well, it means a lot to them, doesn't it? And rightly so as well.
But they've got a tinfoil cup.
Yes, in the shape of the pizza. No. That's not a cup. That's his snack for half time. It's a slab of pizza he cooked early on in oven, and he's left it in tinfoil to keep warm till half time. I have to be fair, and they are a bit tin pot. Those flags, aren't they? They're just bits. They're just bin liners. Oh, sorry. Oh God, I need to shut up. I need to stop.
There'll be no Hartlepool fans watching this anyway. They're all at stadium.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
Russ is with us. Thank you for joining us, Russ. Russ was going to do a commentary for the Commentary Hub, which if you don't follow him, you should. He's changed his plans so we can follow it here with me and Mick. Thank you very much, Russ.
I have to say, Russ, there'll be very, very little, if any, commentary. Matt managed a little bit in Sheffield Wednesday watch along, didn't you, mate? You managed a little bit for Freddie's goal, but it generally just, last time it just consisted of, that's a foul, or that's never a red card, or what's he doing? So yeah, we'll see.
Here we go. Bobby Madley's coming out.
Oh, Gordon Bennett, yeah, I've forgotten about that. Let's not prejudge it. You never know. Wait, what's he going to do? Because he ain't got a bigger team to pander to, has he?
Yeah, but Wickham last time. Wickham aren't bigger than us, are they?
No, I suppose not. That's true, actually. Yeah, no, that's fair comment. Well, yeah. What's he going to do? Poor old Bobby's going to be in trouble, isn't he? Mind you, he's on telly, so he'll be happy, won't he? He might try and put performance in if he's on telly. Because he certainly didn't do that when he came down to New York earlier in the season. But we said it on the podcast afterwards. We felt that his behaviour was just trying to draw attention to himself, and now he's got a stage for it, hasn't he?
That's a semi-final.
Yeah, have a major trophy,
JJ Turner on YouTube thinks thoughts on Kelly not on the squad again. This time it's because of injury. This isn't because of not fitness. This is an injury. The talk is that it's a calf injury. Hopefully it's just a minor thing and we can be in the squad that weekend, but it's a concern that both him and JJ are not in the squad. Big concern.
Yeah, it is. It is, and he's not really been near, has he? I think he made bench a couple of times when he first came, but I think that was possibly just a token effort. On
have you seen picture club like today?
Yeah.
He looks, and he's clearly not, but that picture's terrible. It makes him look right fat, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, you've only got to look at me on screen here. Camera lies. I'm only what 8-9 stone wet through, and I look like a right fat pig. So it's just all about angle. It's all about camera angle.
Yeah. Smith looks normal, but Barnes is 100 staff at club.
Wow, that's impressive.
It's his third season, isn't it? To be fair.
Yeah, I suppose it is really. Yeah, I suppose it is. Right, here we go then. Let's
all the little advert before it goes live. We'll have a betting advert to come on in a minute. I would have thought.
All right. Now Bobby's got to strut about a bit, telling it.
Oh, I could be wrong. Not for the first time. We're doing a huddle. We never do huddles. What's all that about?
Yeah. I think it's Woody saying, "Get your fingers out, lads." I don't want none of that garbage that I've seen for the last 2 games.
The thing is, it's a question we'll talk. But if you don't watch normally, we do a podcast tomorrow night. You've got to question Woody playing tonight. When we're playing on Thursday and when we're playing again so shortly. We are in the balance. We might have to shut up in a minute.
All right. Is that right? Are we clapping instead?
Don't know.
Is it disrespectful to talk through? But it's the Ukraine thing. Right. Okay.
It's an applause, and we did an applause on Saturday for it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, the clapping. Good.
That's right.
I'm not going to join in the clap, to be honest with you. Yeah. We'll go on what you saying about Woody.
Can't remember now. That was 2 or 3 minutes ago, mate. I'm long since past that. I'm thinking about what snap I'm taking to work tomorrow night, mate. I'm just way past.
What are you taking? What snap are you taking?
No idea. I never got to a conclusion.
I can't believe how non-fussed I am about this. You know, as it got closer, I thought the excitement would build.
Yeah.
And I'm still now just sort of, yeah. It's Rotherham. I want Rotherham to win. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not. Oh my God, it's from Wembley. If that makes sense. It's weird.
These Wembley trips, in all seriousness, I mean, it's been every other year virtually for 10 years. You know what I mean? That's a slight exaggeration, but you know, it's just, yeah. I think we've talked about it before as well, with it being this competition and the sort of kind of little bit of a sour taste it leaves in mouth as well. So anyway, we're off.
We are 20 seconds in. Registered a touch already. We went direct with goal kick then. Kick-off, sorry. We normally just sort of play it about a bit. We went straight for 2-2 then, didn't we?
Yeah, we did a little bit, yeah. I just wonder whether this is going to be, you know, because of the way that we press and how we close down and everything else. I wonder how scrappy this game could be if they play a sort of a similar kind of style. You know, it could end up like a bit of a under-13s game. You know.
Did you see it away end there?
No.
When it pans over to away end, they've like covered the first 3 rows. First 3 or 4 rows of seating. It looks like they've not done a few.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not convinced they would have sold many more, if any more, tickets. To be fair, I thought that were going to get through.
Good ball in with red.
Yeah.
Cross from red, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then Woody kicks it again at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Wiles is well up there. Wiles is playing as a striker, isn't he?
He is, yeah, he is. He's playing just in behind, isn't he?
Well, I thought he'd play a bit deeper like Crooks did. Because Crooks never played as a proper striker, did he? He was always just behind.
Yeah, he was, yeah. He was.
Then the question is, if it works for tonight, what do you do going forward?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Because that'd be a slight formation change, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Not much, but it is still a change slightly.
Seems to start quite brightly here, actually.
Positive, isn't it?
Yeah, it is very positive, yeah.
But it should be, though, shouldn't it? I know this dangerous thing to say, but
it needs to be positive, and it needs to be positive for 90 minutes, because after the way that we've played in those last few games.
Oh, still bouncing right in box here.
Yeah.
Very good
They
start.
look very nervous, these, at the moment, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the problem with building game up in it for teams like these.
Yes.
You can build up the nerves as well as the adrenaline.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
John S. We need to hold the midfield better today. Yes. But we should be able to, again, another League Two team. But if we can't hold the midfield against these, that strikes a concern for the future.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a foul on Woody, that, in my view, but there you go. That's a good ball.
Go on, Smithy. Smithy's gone. Having to cross it in. Back post, ball.
Oh! Good save. Great. That's a lovely first-time effort from Bowler, that.
Yeah.
On volley.
Brilliant ball from Smith.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's a really good move. Really strong from Smithy there on the defender. Really strong. And that is a cracking cross.
That defender needs to learn his lesson. Because if he's going to have a fight with Michael Smith all night, he's going to come off on bad ender, isn't he?
He is, yeah, absolutely. I think goalie could have done better with that, to be fair. So it's a good chance anyway. It's a good chance. Early doors.
Russ Vernon pointing out that Wiles is playing as the number 10 tonight, although he's a bit further forward at the minute.
Yeah.
But it's going to take him some time to sort of calibrate his positioning, I suppose.
I think the only place I think that's probably that, and goalkeeper's about the only place he hasn't played for us in the past. So
yeah.
And then there's time yet.
He hasn't played centre back yet.
No, good point actually. Yeah. Fair comment.
Still time. When a defensive injury crisis comes.
Yeah.
Good build-up play.
This is good work. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I don't want Tutu's running at him at that right. You don't want to do that. Let him run there.
No.
Lovely ball, Barlas. Lovely ball, Barlas. Wide, obviously.
That's two chances for left back already.
That is a beautiful ball in from Barlas.
It is a fantastic pass, a fantastic cross. I think Bowler perhaps could have done better there. I think he's
pushed off. The defender's done a good job.
Yeah. I see that they're putting two defenders in box from goal kicks as well, which is interesting.
Oh, brilliant!
I wonder if their intention is to start playing out from back, which would be
stupid,
a bit foolish.
If MK Nuns can't play out from back against us, something strikes me that these won't be able to do it.
No, absolutely.
Powerman mentions Bowler then got pulled down a bit. Yeah, defender's done a clever job of sort of impeding him without fouling him, even though impeding is a foul. But even Wilesy pressing.
Yeah,
still
this is good.
Good.
This is really, really good. We've got to maintain it though, and that's the key, isn't it? The last few games we've sort of come out of traps reasonably well. And then really just dropped off after 5 or 10 minutes. So, which is what we weren't doing earlier in the season, where we were keeping it going for 90 minutes. Yeah.
It's about performance tonight. If I'm Hartlepool, today is not the day to play us really, because we need to have a performance.
Yeah, absolutely.
This goes back to almost a game in August and September where the result is almost irrelevant. We need a performance.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not irrelevant, but less important than it is on Saturday. Oh, good ball by Angus.
Almost. A little bit too much on it.
Yeah. Is Ferguson and Miller on bench?
Yeah. And Chio as well.
And Chio. Yeah.
So,
and Vickers, Mattock, Icky, Rathburn, Fergie, Benny and Miller. Wouldn't be surprised me to see Chio as a striker on Saturday if JJ or still not fit.
I tell you what, I know I keep saying it, I know I keep banging on about it. Talajibola is a hell of a prospect for us, I think.
He just, yeah.
I really do. I can't believe we've managed to get him. And I know that he's still very raw and he is making mistakes, but I see a lot of potential in him. I really do. And even tonight, he's had 2 chances. And he's causing havoc down that left-hand side for him.
Yeah, he is. He is. He's got to work and he's consistent. That's what's letting him down at minute.
Yeah. Well, he's not getting any match time, to be fair, is he? So, that's not going to come until he starts to get a regular running team.
Yeah, that's true. Chris Tether's with us. Evening, Chris. We have to score while we're on top. Yeah, that's what we said on Saturday.
Yeah, let's not. I can't believe you said that, Chris.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have said that
yet. Yeah. Ooh.
Took a bounce, didn't it?
It's a funny. What a daft ball. Lindsay just tried looping it up to Smithy.
Yeah.
It was just a nothing ball, were it, really?
It was always going to be difficult for him to get to, weren't it?
Yeah.
Or certainly to control it.
Oh, what? Bobby Madley's here, guys. It's all right, he's in charge. Bobby.
He's giving him ball.
Has he?
Yeah. I thought he'd given a push. I thought, well, yeah, maybe it's a push. But he's giving him ball. Which it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
I think he probably got the decision right in the sense that it was a free kick, because I think it possibly was a push or a pull on striker, but
not sure.
Yeah, they very rarely get given. Ask Michael Smith.
Yeah. Thought Russ Vernon with this match. We might talk about this when we have a lull in play. Thoughts on Vickers and Warney nominated for Player of the Month. It's good, isn't it?
I've not seen it, to be honest with you. I'm not surprised, and I'm pleased that they have been.
Yeah, Vickers deserves it. Well, he won't win it, but he definitely deserves it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, played through an Hartlepool, but it were rubbish.
Yeah, it were a bit scrappy defending there, though.
Yeah.
Woody's already onto that. But yeah, it were a bit panicky.
Interesting thing with defence tonight, though, because on current form, bear in mind Reg has been injured and Angus has been injured. This is probably our best back three. His performance the past 3 games or 4 games.
Yeah.
These could be the 3 we see more regularly going forward.
Yeah, quite possibly. I think you're right. I think Icky's dropped off in form. We've got a bit of a break on here.
Yeah, that left-hand side. We've got men back, but Reg just let him cut in, which is daft.
He does like to do that, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, it does let players run a bit too much sometimes.
Good to see Tutu getting back there, though.
If they
I know it's his job. Say again?
He's been getting better and better every game, Tutu.
Yeah, that's a good ball. That was a good ball. Don't let him get in.
Oh, he's going to get through.
Well done, Woody. Shouldn't have allowed him that turn
He should
there.
have early. If you watch replay here, I got a chance for Hartlepool that right-hand side. It's a good ball around there. If that ball goes in early, well, maybe not.
I'd like to see that again. He looked offside to me, to be honest.
It's poor. Whoever striker were at middle of box. If the striker in the box is making a darting run and ball goes early, we're in big bother there.
Yeah, he's gone for glory, hasn't it, lad?
Yeah. Look at that goal. Look, they've covered 3 rows of seats.
Oh, yeah.
Short corner. Worth it, wasn't it? It wasn't worth it. Ian Colclough, this is a much stronger team than I expected. We've been forced into it, really, because of injuries.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it is purely down to injuries, but I suspect that he may have played an even stronger side had it not been for those injuries.
I don't think he played Smith.
No, possibly not. I guess you're right. I guess if he had the option not to play him, he would have. He wouldn't have bothered. But otherwise, he's got to do better there. Got to do better there, Wilesy.
It's not strong enough at all. They've gone down right again. I wonder if this is their way of playing down right. Oh, Angus not done right well there. Good cross. Unlucky. Is that Molyneux?
Don't know. It looks like him.
Yeah, Molyneux just said them. Angus is struggling with him. I know it's only a couple of chances, but down that right hand side.
Good cross, that. Really good cross.
He has a good cross. Good eye and everything.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know what striker is.
Well, thankfully, we won't end on it.
Yeah.
See, this is what we've done again. We've dropped off a bit now. And this is what we've been doing in these last few games, so starting quite brightly, 5 or 6 minutes, and then just sort of finding ourselves out of the game almost.
Pushing them back, though. Pushing them all the way back to keep from a throw at midway and a half. Ooh. Muddy. From one keeper to another.
Yeah.
Nice to see Victor back in that. I know Vickers has been best keeper in division, but it's always nice to see Victor in it.
Yeah, it is cautious, absolutely. It looks a bit windy, with that.
Yeah. Oh, that were a better ball from Lindsay. That
yes, it was.
Up at top, but there was some purpose to it, wasn't
there? The issue with that one is if it goes through, I suspect Bobby's going to give a free kick for Smithy having his hand in player's back. But it's a bit better again now. We've got hold of the ball and starting to knock it about a little bit.
Yeah. Don't give ball that space. They're letting ball have a bit of a run.
Wow. Win it back then. Win it back.
That's Ball's problem. Is that his crossing's brilliant, and his defensively is quite good as well, to be honest. But then when it becomes a bit of a passing game, it's not amazing at it. He's a bit limited in that sense.
He is at the moment, but it's, like we said before, he's not going to remain that way, is he? You know what I mean?
No. It's definitely windy. Wind took that again from Victor.
Yeah, it has.
Smith's playing as essentially a lone striker. That's about the third time he's found himself at right hand side on his own.
Yeah.
But Bowler with a good cross. Wiles flick. Smith, no.
Oh, that looked a bit handbally to me. That. Oh, what was that? Oh man, alive.
Dear. That were just under hit pass.
Yeah, it was. I was just trying to flick it through his legs. I don't know, but
it might have been a handball.
Yeah, it looked a bit handbally.
No, I don't think we're going to get another replay. Really good cross again from Bowler.
Yeah. And Wiles has just tried to side foot it outside of his foot, and as it's gone past him, and tried the smart one, but didn't make any contact with it.
No, he didn't need to do that, did he? Oh well. Well, we have 15 minutes already. It's flown by this.
Yeah.
Long.
I'll do.
Yeah. A longish throw from Hartlepool, but rubbish. This is completely irrelevant, but the abbreviations in the score for Hartlepool is HPL. It shouldn't be HPL, should it?
No.
It should be HAR.
T in it. Yeah.
Or T.
Oh, that's well up from Smithy. Well won.
I
thought you were winding up there.
Good cross, though.
Let's keep this pressure on. Come on. Oh, he's done it again. He's having a bit of an air, but alas, he was at fault for giving the ball away for that second goal for McDonald's on Saturday, doing similar sorts of things,
Yeah.
Just dwelling too long on ball in that.
This game might be good for him to sort of get that out of his system. I know he's made a couple of mistakes already.
Yeah.
But it just gets it out of his system a little bit, doesn't it? Hopefully.
Yeah, it does.
Smith's winning a lot, by the way. I know he's just won another one then.
Yeah, absolutely. He's causing him a lot of problems, isn't he?
Yeah. Power Mass. Anyone else find it funny that they've got a better pitch than Wednesdays? And John S. with a very valid point. Anybody gets better than the pigs.
Yeah.
Correctly do.
Just to sort of add to that, my wife's just taken on an allotment that's not been tendered for a year or so, and that's better than Wednesday's pitch. So,
when you say your wife took an allotment, it does make you sound like you're a couple in your 70s.
Yeah. You know what? When I say my wife's taken on an allotment, you know that it's going to be, you know, who's going to be doing all the digging, don't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, I did think that. I had a conversation with somebody at work about it today, and it did make me think, you old get.
Yeah. Not really happened in this game, you know.
Say again?
It's flown by, but nothing's happened, does it?
No, I mean, we've had a couple of chances to start with, didn't we? But then, we like I said, I don't know whether we've taken our foot off the gas or what, but or whether they're just sort of closing down very quickly. It's another good move nearly there. Another good ball from bowler or a bowler. Smith didn't quite get to it, did he? But we do look dangerous. We do look dangerous down that left-hand side. And we've not really done a great deal down the right with 2-2 yet. So
no, that's true. Sean, Derek Thompson, 8 lads. Are we playing fairly well? Better team. We are creating a gaping chance.
I don't know. I mean, that the chance that Bowler had on 4 or 5 minutes was. I mean, whilst it was straight at goalkeeper, it was a very, very good chance.
It was tough, though, wasn't it? Though. If he'd have scored, we'd have been going, "Oh, that's amazing."
Yeah.
Soft foul. The Bobby Madley's fell for. Good old Bobby's here. He's in charge. Remember, everybody. Bobby Madley. Remember.
Oh, you are cruel to him.
This is his own fault. He wants to centre of attention, doesn't he? There's not many refs that we've seen that I thought, you know what, he really likes to be centre of attention as much as he did this season. He loved it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. That's good from a Doffin. That's really good from a Doffin. Oh, Lindsay, ball through. Wow. That wasn't defended very well, was it? That'll do for a corner, though.
I'm back.
Oh, I didn't realise you'd been away.
Yeah, it's a night to kids.
I think, yeah, he's giving a goal kick for that, then. Wowzers.
He must have done.
Wowzers.
Playing, though.
That cannot possibly have been a goal kick.
I don't believe you. He's telling me that Bobby says Bobby's wrong again. Come on.
Wowzers.
Oh, come on, Millers.
Is this lad playing up front for them Bogle?
What happened there? Have you seen him rolling around? Players.
I have, yeah. Oh, hey, now then.
It's just.
Let's hope that Bobby Madley hasn't seen that.
It looks worse than it actually is.
Yeah. Of course it does. Absolutely.
As a barrier.
Yeah.
It looks worse than it is. Bobby's talking to his lino, it looks like.
His lino's on the other side, so his lino can't see.
I know, but lino's got to look that middle, hasn't he?
He's made a great meal of it, as lad, but he has sort of forearm smashed him in throat.
He's booked him. Cop out that. Watch here. He's not. It looks worse because the kid's flung his head back.
Yeah.
The good, on a positive, what it means is, yeah, it's a booking, but they couldn't do any restrictive action now if they wanted to. Which you've seen them given, haven't you?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't put past Bobby Madley to give that as a red. Has he get?
No, it's still throwing.
Why?
Because it went out for their throw.
But it's booked him for a foul.
That ball weren't in play.
Oh, had it already gone out?
Yeah. That must have been offside.
Linesman were miles behind. You just saw him at the top of the screen running backwards to try and get into a position where he could see what were happening.
John S. Sky Bets suspended betting, because they thought that Woody might get sent off. Thankfully, he didn't. Because I don't know how they carry over to league or cup.
Yeah.
So, Woody, please don't get sent off. Or anybody else. It's funny. I've talked so long about them seats that covered up. When we went to Hartlepool last time, we nearly sat front row.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they've done that.
No, a bit bizarre, isn't it? Yeah, there's obviously a very strong wind here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Because that's gone. That kick from Hartlepool goalkeeper's gone straight through to Victor. So that's going to be interesting for the second half because that's going to just flagging Smithy offside there. That's going to be in our favour in the second half, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, last guy I've put a stat on. Last 10 minute possession, we've had 66% possession. I don't know why they've put that up because nothing's happened in the last 10 minutes. I don't know what point they're trying to prove.
2 or 3 of those minutes, their player will on floor getting some treatment.
Yeah. They love a pointless stat. They'd like just showing that they have got a stat up the sleeve.
Yeah.
Oh, right at the back. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he's settled down a bit. Lindsay's missed it again.
Yeah, he's not having a great game, Lindsay, at the moment.
He's not having a great time in general.
No.
Oh, Woody. Over the top. Oh, well done, bowler.
Looks like these linos are doing what they did last time when Madley played at our place, and that's positioning themselves probably 2 or 3 yards ahead of play, so that then they're not looking along the line, and so they're constantly finding themselves out of position when there's an offside call, and therefore can't see it. I've noticed that a lot in this competition, but it was also evident against Wickham, which I assume obviously you would assume it with the same team. I don't know whether that's something they're trained to do, because I assume that they must be, because there's so many of them do it. It seems quite bizarre, frankly.
Yeah, it does. Chris Tether with a helpful one. Cards don't count in the league today. Wigan had 3 suspended players playing last night. Yeah, James McLean being one of them.
Oh yeah, it was one too.
Yeah. They were quite nice. Did you watch it last night? And after the game, James McLean went over to Sutton players and congratulated them all when it were like nice and everything.
No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. In fact, I'll tell you why I didn't see it, Matt, because it didn't happen.
It did, I promise. They were nice and everything. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, you could tell what he was saying, though, could you?
Oh, that's true. Alex Neil, Alex Neil sat next to them, man.
Yeah, he looks like he should be a bouncer, that lad, doesn't
he? Yeah.
He's been to a funeral as well.
Foul, give another foul from Woody. Oh, what's happened here, Woody? Oh, Woody.
No, hang on a minute. Hang on. He's got hold of both Woody's hands, their player. They're going to target Woody now, aren't they? Trying to get him sent off.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Definitely would. Let's give them a dangerous free kick. What's that? 35 yards out?
Yeah, something like that, and right on the virtual touchline as well. So
yeah,
um,
you'd assume they'll be targeting these. They know they'll probably not knock out players, so you'd assume they're going to be targeting set pieces.
yeah.
I don't know who's taking it. Number 3. What I should have done is made a list of their players' numbers and that.
That would have been very professional, Matt.
It would. I almost did some penalty shootout research, but I never got around to it.
There's about 5 offside there. At least 5.
Maybe give the goal. Hartlepool score.
You are kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. That cannot possibly be. He cannot possibly be allowing that.
That looked. All right, here we go. There's 3 of them offside there, but they didn't score.
Wow.
That's poor, that.
Yeah, that's Smithy. Wowzers.
They've all stopped because there were 3 players offside. They've all stopped. Haven't they?
Yeah.
Wow. I told you they target set pieces.
Yeah. Wowzers. We've got his work cut out for us then.
Yeah. We've gone behind again. So what's 2 games in a row?
Oh dear.
Come on, Millers. Barca. Hopeful lump forward. Straight down there, keeper's throat. I suppose what we should do is, as just mentioned by somebody text me, that's a great shout from linesman. It would be very easy for linesman to get that player confused with everybody else. To not
No, that's true. Absolutely.
Brilliant work from Lino.
Absolutely.
Not that I like it, and I prefer him to get that one wrong, but it was very, very good.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Power Madia, yeah. Completely naive from that set piece. Can't help but agree with that one. Got it better from that from set piece. I know it's surprising that it wasn't offside, but come on, Millers. Yeah, well.
Oh, you've got to be better than this. It's just a hoof out of defence and up for best, isn't it, you know?
Yeah. But then their keeper pings it straight to striker. I know they didn't control it very well, but Barlas, that's better, that Barca. Well done. Moving with it. Oh, Wild is slipping up ball.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, disappointing. And actually, you watch that free kick again, you know, and I'm not convinced that wasn't a deliberate ploy. You look at the way that the 3 players that were offside behaved. It was almost as if they deliberately ran offside.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a bit dangerous, to be fair, because with the officials in this league, you're really struggling, aren't you? 9 times out of 10, they'll all give them. So they got away with that one, I guess. In that respect, but yeah,
Paramount thinks they plan that, which is probably right. Points won. Wow, look at that. Points won from losing positions this season. 4 points. Wow. The only team that has worse is Doncaster.
Yeah, but put that in perspective. How many times have we been in a losing position this season? It's all right saying that, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's like you know that Arsenal team who went all season unbeaten. Points won from a losing position, none.
Yeah, but they would have been losing.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. If you've not been behind very much, it's hardly a poor stat, is it?
We have been behind a few times.
Yeah, Yeah, we have.
No, we've not come back out of any year other than four points worth.
Well, that we've only been behind 6. We've only lost 6 games.
I suppose.
You know what I mean? So it's a
Vernon,
pointless stat. A pointless stat without context.
Russ Vernon thinks that it was clearly offside. The players who stood there were active, which I suppose is a point. Free kick from us this time. Nothing coming from it, unfortunately. Ian Colclough agrees with you, Mick. Somebody agreeing with you. I would have thought. Mick hits the nail on the head. Yeah, all right. A Doffin on the edge. Come on, Millers.
Good work from a Doffin, that.
Oh.
Nearly a good ball.
Go on, Tutu. Well done, Tutu. Keep it
Great work, lad.
It's a foul. I know Tutu's ran. It's a foul. Where's advantage for Tutu there?
There is no advantage there.
Running down a blind alley. It gets tripped up. Pants. What's that in
Lindsay he looks a bit lost, to be honest, this season.
He's coming off. Jamie Lindsay's coming off for Mikel Miller. Bring Wilesy back into the centre and put Miller up top.
It's interesting. I don't think he's very happy, Jamie Lindsay, and I can understand why as well.
Unless he's injured.
Oh, it looks like shoulder, doesn't it?
He were out with a shoulder injury last week, wasn't
he? Yes, he was, yeah. That's it then, isn't it? It does. I mean, guys, it would have been very unusual for us to make that kind of a substitution at this time of game. It's a great ball from Miller straight away.
Oh, Woody. And Woody, it's set up for him to belt that. And I know we were 25 yards out and it's Richard Wood. But, come on.
To be fair, that were a centre-half finish, weren't it? I mean, corner flag were in more danger than goal.
Yeah.
I just got a glimpse of that lino there. He's got a bit of a look of Ronnie Moore about him.
Well, we know Ronnie Moore's not there, don't we?
Well, he says he weren't, didn't he? He said he got COVID, didn't he? He's obviously linoing and he's fancying a Hartlepool trip to Wembley instead of a Rotherham one. Sorry, Ronnie. I'm joking, of course.
Well, he is a legend up there.
I know he is, yeah.
So Angus. It's not going to plan this.
It's not great at the moment, is it?
No, hopefully bringing Miller on will give us a bit of purpose up top.
Yeah.
Wiles, he weren't doing bad, but he weren't doing anything though, were he?
No.
Yeah. No, we're just letting them attack. Good tackle from 2-2. Lucky.
Yes, they've got away with that. We've got away with that.
Ball into the box from Hartlepool. Can't tackle him. Good lad, 2-2.
Well done. I think what you said earlier on about Tutu's right. You know, he's starting to grow into games now a little bit and get a bit more involved. I think it was tough for him to start with, weren't it? It felt as though it was a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit of a blessing in disguise that he's been needed. I wonder with Georgie Kelly, if Georgie Kelly had been needed sooner, he also would have come into the team sooner. That might have benefited him. We've needed Tutu to play, haven't we?
Yeah, we have, yeah.
Well, that was an interesting bit of football. Victor's kicked it long, so the defenders headed it back. So he's kicked it long again.
Yeah, that wind's obviously causing a problem, isn't it?
Yeah. Flick on from Smithy again.
It's good work from a Doffin.
It is, but Smithy and Miller were both out wide then.
Yeah.
What a corner.
Come on now, then, Millers. Stop prattling about now. Let's get one back and it's starting to mean something a little bit now. Now we're behind.
Now we're behind. Yeah. Does that. If you are first joining us for the first time, thank you. Hello. Please do subscribe, YouTube, if you're there. Give it a thumbs up, if you can as well. Powerman UK can feel a goal coming.
Yeah, do you know, I'm thinking that myself. Oh, hang on a minute. Bobby's just about to give them a free kick. Sorry, my apologies.
Bobby's not wrong. Their keeper stood there with his arm on Smith's shoulder.
Yeah.
Come on. Good corner in from Miller to the edge. Cleared. Pretty well cleared. All the way back to Victor. From a corner to Victor.
Difficult ball for Victor to deal with that. He's done well with that.
Yeah, he hasn't. And
Barlas are getting out muscled again in midfield there, going for Edda. That's a foul.
Knock it inside, Smithy.
That's a great ball from Smithy. He's still got it. It's kept hold of it. Again wide. Oh, the Dolphin slipped there as he got the ball, but we still got it. We're still in possession. Oh, we were.
Well done, Miller.
That's great work from Miller.
It's a foul. Come on, Bobby.
No, he's not wearing it, is he?
No, letting them break now. No. Oh, Reg could be in trouble.
Well, they're screaming for sending off, aren't they? He's going to get a booking here, I think.
Maybe lucky not to go off here. I like to see it replay, but I think it could be going here, Reg.
Nah. Woody's saying I'm covering.
Yellow. Whoa, let's have a look at this because I'm not convinced. If this is the other way around, I'm out. I should be going. Nah, Woody's covering.
Yeah, Woody's well covering.
Don't get me wrong, I would have wanted that, but...
Well, I'll be honest, I'm not convinced he's done a great deal. Looking at that, I'm not convinced at all that he's done a great deal.
Well, it's not going to plan this. Two centre halves already booked.
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
Is that the guy? Oh God, he's got a nosebleed.
It's going to be a while, that.
Okay, poor lad.
He's still arguing Bogle. Is it Bogle?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's still arguing with Woody.
The thing is, from a Hartlepool thing, if we go on to win this game, they've got two arguments, and I don't think either are red cards, but they've already had two arguments that we should have two red cards.
Yeah, well, no, I'm not wearing either of them, to be honest with you. That one definitely, the red one definitely is not red. There's no question about it, because Woody's well covering for that. The first one, the Woody one, I'd seen them given. Definitely seen them given.
Yeah.
Well,
it made it look worse.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It's one of those that you put that onto VAR and put Stuart Atwell in VAR room, and he's called it police. They mind sending him off, isn't he? You know what I mean?
He did League Cup final the day, did Stuart Atwell.
I'm sure he did.
He did really well as well. I can't believe it, but he did.
Yeah, there's something else that didn't happen, Matt. Anyway, is everything all right? Are you living in a parallel universe or what?
What's happened there? This guy's gone down with a bloody nose. Has he jumped into Red's arm?
I think he has, yeah. I'm not entirely sure, why he's got a bloody nose. Why is he sat on pitch? Holding up the play.
You can't move him.
Why? What's going to happen? His nose is going to drop off. Well, I mean, what?
Well,
He's got.
I think when somebody's suffering blood loss, it's best to keep him still.
He's got a nosebleed.
There were a lot of blood, though, weren't there?
It's a nosebleed. Warney thinks that's offside.
It weren't it?
Well, The argument, as Russ said in the comments earlier on, you know, are they active? Are they interfering with play? Don't know.
Don't know. Scott Grundy, what's happened to us? Well, it could get worse in a second because they've got a free kick in a semi-dangerous position again. Has he played that much and not got any blood on his shirt? That's a skill, that. Well done.
Yeah.
They've done it again, gone early. Oh, what a save, Victor. What a save, Victor.
That is a great save. And they've done us again. That's
Victor
twice.
saying it's twice. He's not on side. Smith is playing him on.
Smith is playing him on. Yeah. Smithy is
foul.
playing him on. But why is Smithy playing him on?
What a save.
An unbelievable save. The reason Smith is playing him on is because he's been dragged backwards by their player. He's been pushed into to a position where he's playing him onside.
Come on, Millers. Well worked corner, short corner. Terrible finish. Yeah, his blood loss has caused him to miss that badly.
Yeah, I mean, that's a foul. That is an absolute nailed-on foul on Smith. I mean, that's an unbelievable save from Victor. But the referee's got to be saying that. The linesman's got to be saying that. You know, the linesman's looking along the line, and the player that is playing him onside is at 45 degrees to the ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's get through to half time now. 44 minutes and 20 seconds is where we are at the moment.
There's going to be at least 2 or 3 minutes injury time, though, you would have thought, for that little nosebleed.
John S. says, if we lose, can you still see us staying in the top 6? Yes. Definitely. Are we about 20 points clear of 7th place?
So I'm sorry, I'm miles away there. I'm not answering that. That's a daft question, John. I'm sorry. I can, mate. Absolutely, 100%. We're going up. The corner.
There's a corner. 1-2-2.
We're going up. I'll make no mistake about it. You know, we are not going to throw this away, but it's going to be hard. So we've talked about this competition that we're watching now many times, and it is you know, it's just a day out if you get to the Wembley. And this is just essentially a training match, getting players back into fitness and up to speed. For me, he's going to get a foul there, Bobby.
Keeper down, keeper's throw. If they work well, they're good, them corners.
Yeah, but
if it done, it just goes straight and keeper's throat, and it's just just for context, we are 15 points clear of 7th with 10 games left. We'll be fine. We're almost guaranteed playoffs.
It is a worry, though, that, you know, as of last Saturday, we would have been 13 points clear of third had we played to our abilities, and we haven't done that for a while now. So we need to get our backsides into gear.
Yeah, we do, and this is not the kind of performance I was sort of expecting, really. Good pinger by Reds, though, from right to left.
Bowler's not done very well there, though. I mean, he's controlled it well, but he's given it away straight away, which is not good enough.
Oh, 2-2. He's been caught pitch and then just done you're going to book him here.
Yeah.
This is getting frustrating, isn't it?
It is. Is that three yellow cards already? 4, 3?
3 for us. I think they've had 2.
Have they?
They've had at least 1.
Right.
I'll have a look. Yeah. What 3 for us, 1 for them. Another free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, Victor. Well done, Victor. Very good. Good clearance out. Good throw out again.
Oh, Miller's just, yeah.
To the bowler. We'll do what Bowler's just done 2 seconds ago, hasn't he?
I think the players are getting frustrated as well with the performance, aren't they, by the looks of it?
Yeah.
Inability to keep ball and
yeah. They're doing all right. Hartlepool are causing us lots of problems. So nice, neat little moves. Through. Oh, get up. Get him. Ah. Gonna swore then.
yeah, that ridiculous lad.
The floor.
Ridiculous lad.
Yeah. What we're 90 seconds or so till half time. Just getting to half time. This has been average.
It's been below average, hasn't it? Let's be fair. Again, started off really, really well and just sort of gone from just dropped.
Yeah. A Duffin.
That's poor from a Duffin. Poor from him.
I mean, it's a bit too clever at middle.
Yeah. He's got to give that ball. He looked up and he saw a bowler out wide and didn't make the pass.
Him down here, look at him, the left hand side. Oh, yeah. Come on, Millers. Wouldn't be surprised if a change or two. I think we get 5. We do get 5 subs in this competition.
Do we?
Yeah, so it wouldn't surprise me to see another change or 2 at half time.
Yeah, we may well see Rathbone in its second half, possibly for a Duffin and potentially anyway.
Yeah, short replay now. He should have ball went down here on it left hand side.
Yeah, he got his back to him, anti so.
That's going to be about half time. There we go.
Yeah, well, that didn't quite go to plan, did it? As you quite rightly pointed out there, Matt.
Not exactly. No.
Never mind,
Yeah, that was flat, poor, no composure, a little bit of a lack of creativity, poor defending for the goal. Even though you could argue it's offside, but you still got to do better.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second chance, which Victor had to pull off a worldie with. Yeah, a lot to work on.
Yeah,
between Saturday.
That 45 minutes an hour after the game in the changing rooms on Saturdays clearly not quite had its impact, has it? So I think another 15 minutes of that is the order of the day, and hopefully they're going to come out second half and turn it on, because we did it for the first 5 minutes or so, 5 or 10 minutes, like we said, and then it just sort of petered out. We'll let them back into the game.
Yeah, well, this is why I said on podcast the other day that I don't think this game was at an ideal time. What we needed to do was have that hour in change room, have that conversation, and then go into a meaningful game where we're not going to make changes.
Yeah.
We've had that conversation and then go into a game that's not relevant to the conversation you just had. If that makes sense.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that it is relevant, though. And every game's relevant, and you need to be performing at your best, and we're not. We're still not. So we'll have to wait and see what second half brings, Matt. So
yeah,
shall we have a break and come back?
Yes, we're going to have a quick break. We'll be back just before the half kicks off. We'll be back on. Thank you, guys. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. It can't get much worse. Let's put it that, Can it? Yes, it can.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. How long have you been supporting Rotherham United, mate?
Yeah. Scott Grundy asked, what did I write in my book? Nothing positive. I'll leave that on my telly because still talking about stuff. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, we're just playing the Dirty Rotherham game here. The Dirty
Physical Rotherham.
Oh, Lucky Rotherham. Sorry, my apologies. It's Lucky Rotherham. So that's 3 red cards we should have had by the looks of it.
Yeah. Scott Grundy. Difficult with policy after the last 3 or 4 performances.
Yeah, it is.
I suppose
it is. But I don't know. It is difficult, but we've got to be. I mean, we've got to keep it in perspective, haven't we? The performances haven't been great. A couple of results have not been great. The result so far tonight is not great, and the performance so far tonight is not great. But we know that we're capable of it. So we just have to hope and pray that we can get back on track. And as well as that, we all know that Ickey's coming on by the looks of it for Woody.
That was a good 45 minutes rest for Ickey then, wasn't it?
Well, I could see why they're obviously trying to get Woody sent off, aren't they? Now he's on that yellow. So hopefully Ickey's rest will have done him good, and Rathbone's coming on as well, which I would suggest probably is going to be for a Dauphin. Looking at that 22, I think he's just put up on board. I think under the circumstances, that's probably a good move because we've got that settled midfield there with the 3 of them know what they're doing. They play well together, so and I can see why he's fetched Woody off as well. Because they are trying to get him sent off, aren't they? They've made that perfectly clear. So just hopefully Ickey irons out those mistakes he's been making over the last few games.
Yeah, I suppose. Still Miller
hopefully with
Smith.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see a different team this half. The problem we've got is that a lot of these teams, you look how crowded that pitch is. They're coming out and they're trying to stop us playing.
Right, give it that wide, Wazzy. Well, go on, get the ball out wide.
Oh, that bobble!
Oh, that bobble!
What a bobble that took!
But it didn't go out there.
No, it didn't.
Good bit of play though.
That one has though. That one's gone out of the ground. That one.
Really nice bit of play that.
Yeah, it was. It was. But we started the first half like this, didn't we? And
lucky Miller tried to cross it in, and it's. There's been a lot of just aimless high balls.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Bowler.
Good work from Bowler. Oh, that's a foul.
It were, yeah. Never going to get given for your striker, though, is it? In box?
No, it's not. Never.
Thank you, Russ. Yeah, try to be a bit neater at middle of the ball. That's a bit calmer on ball. That would better. I know it's not led to anything, but it's just not a looped ball to nowhere. It's
absolutely.
Through the middle. Oh, get up!
Oh, come on! It was always going to give that Madley, weren't it? Always going to give that.
Yeah, Ickey's a judge to have pushed the striker. Jesus Christ,
that's poor. That's really, really poor from Madley, but. Yeah, I don't know what you expect, really. And Bogle's won that, to be fair to him, I guess.
He didn't have to work very hard to win that, did he?
No, he didn't have to work very hard, to be fair, but you don't deal with Bobby Madley.
No. He looks like a kid, him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's from under 16s, isn't he?
Looks like it.
Is that him that scored?
No, I don't think so. Angus has been solid.
Yeah, we can't seem to get ball on ground, can we?
No.
It's good work from Duffin there again, from Bowler again there down that left.
Yeah.
He is a danger.
You usually put Bowler in a position where he can put ball in. If he can put ball in, then we'll be all right.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We don't seem to be going anywhere down that right-hand side with Tutu, though, do we? He's
done all right.
But he hasn't had a chance here, has he,
Yeah. Nice work from Miller and Bowler, that, though.
Yeah.
Go on, Miller. Win us a corner. Go through him. Go on, Miller. Now, 2, 3, third. Hey!
Penalty. That is a penalty. 100%. That is in the box.
He's give a free kick on the very edge. That
Of course
looks.
he has. Yeah. That's in the box, that. I'm telling you now. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
To be fair to Madley, he couldn't have been better placed, could he? To be fair, he's looking right along the line.
Well, the knee contact is outside the area, but they also contact from the waist, don't they? And the leaning forward.
Yeah, that's a great run from Miller. That absolutely fantastic run. This is not a great place to have a free kick, really, is it? It's very, very close in. So
come on,
we've got that love train on penalty spot here, is it? Oh no.
No, not quite on penalty spot. Yes!
That's a great finish by Smithy. Absolutely excellent. What did I say about it not being a great position? That's good.
Wonderful.
That's really, really good.
He's run through 2 men there.
Yeah, he has, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't put up much of a fight.
No, they didn't, to be fair.
But he has still got to get through. Keep a start position with behind line.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
That's his 59th goal for the club, Michael.
That puts him ahead of Alfie then.
Puts him ahead of Adam Lafondre as the top scorer in all competitions for Rotherham United this century.
Good lad.
Brilliant. That's a good soccer base. In case somebody goes, actually, it says on this place, a coin soccer base, that's right.
He's got many more to come as Smithy.
Go on, Miller. Miller's going through here. Oh, corner though.
He's not going to get corner either.
Oh. Flare up pitch. Come on, Millers. Nah, it's not a penalty, that.
No, not at all.
Chris Nichols just tuned in and we've scored. Good luck is here. Thank you, Chris. Stay with
Cheers,
us.
Chris, thanks for coming in. What sort of clown brings one of them to a football match?
He's never going to get that through there.
Why is he doing that?
He's got a dog picker up stick and trying to thread it. Just go into the goal. Oh, he's got it out. Good lad.
He weren't going to do to start with, was he? Because he got prongs of his picker upper through his necking. Oh, lad. Just shows how well that the steward searching does in.
Yeah, just leave it next. Did you see what he just did then?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, ball boy's covering his eyes, so he just stands next to him. That's a bit of a skewed.
He's trying to take the flare away from the pitch, so he stands next to the junior child with flare in his face.
Offside there from Miller then. Coming back on.
We've been missing Miller. I know he's only been on for probably half an hour actual game, but
yeah,
he's been really good. He's so direct.
Yeah, he is absolutely. I mean, their player's just been told to take free kick back, so he's walked back with it and then thrown it back forward to where he were before.
Yeah.
He is. He's a cracking player, isn't he? Very, very dangerous.
Very dangerous. I do wonder if he's the type of player that might be better suited up top.
That's a great ball. That's a great ball.
Oh, they got each other's way, didn't they?
Yeah, Miller's playing too wide, isn't he?
Yeah.
Having said everything we've just said there, him and Bowler are playing the same position at the moment.
Lovely ball. That's a lovely turn on left hand side. Go on. Give it. Didn't need to put that in air.
No, he didn't. No. But he made that more difficult than it needed to be, didn't he?
Yeah. 2-2 trying to come inside. Rathos barely had a touch.
Well, looks so much better though.
Look a bit. There's a bit of composure about us, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, looks so much better. That goal's done it. That goal's really sort of really helped us out a little bit in terms of confidence and.
Yeah, that's my thing. If anyone interested in attendance, 7,532 with 657 Millers fans there. Thank you very much for that, Russ.
Good work, Good work for Papa John's.
They've put on here they've put a couple upsets on screen for Hartlepool, and they're saying that Hartlepool beating Morecambe on penalties is an upset.
Right, okay, fair enough. Good work from Rathbone.
Very good. I'll come back to that.
He's going to get free kick now. Yeah.
That was a penalty shootout win in the group stages, where if you draw, it goes to a penalty shootout.
Right, okay.
I don't accept that as an upset, I'm afraid.
No, I don't.
They drew. And drawing with Morecambe is not an upset. I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's clutching that a little bit, isn't it?
Did you see all the upset that Morecambe had with the referee last night at Bolton?
No, I've not seen that.
Well,
is that the penalty shout?
Yeah. Because he's reffing us next Tuesday against Lincoln.
That was the most obvious penalty I think I've ever seen. This is looking a bit dangerous here. Looking a lot dangerous here at the moment. Oh, unbelievable.
2-1
Unbelievable.
Where Bowler? He's had so much room down that right-hand side there.
He were up front, weren't he? He were way up pitch. But we've got to be covering.
The thing is, Angus has stuck. Angus has got two men here.
Yeah.
He's gone to cover goal time.
Yeah, he's got to be back there, hasn't he? He's got to be back there.
Yeah. Angus can't be expected to continue marking him.
No.
Angus has got to go inside.
Yeah. I'm not convinced that's going in, is it? Yeah, of course it is. Great. That's not good. That is not good.
We had a good 5-minute spell.
Yeah.
Am I alive?
Making hard work of this, aren't we?
Just a bit. I didn't want to go to Wembley anyway.
It's what?
I didn't want to go to Wembley anyway. I'll spend my money elsewhere. Oh, what's Barlas done here? I hope he's not actually hurt, I hope he's just winded.
Yeah, it looks like he might be winded.
Have we got any more midfielders we can bring on?
We've got Chio on there, so...
he's not central midfielder.
Well... I think you're right. I think it's just probably the way he landed there that may have caused that. But defensively there, down that left-hand side, that were poor. Bowler's got caught well out of position and he had time to drop back as well. But he's got to do that, and get back into shape.
Yeah.
When the ball's out of that other side.
They're taking a while of a bar lesser here.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. They're just. Yeah, it's fine. Must be just winded. Good. I was worried for a minute. Did this happen against Crew? Did we go 2-1 down against Crew?
I can't remember.
I'll have a look.
Icky got so close to getting rid of that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Are we off again?
We're off.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, it's a replay.
It's a replay, yeah.
Oh. What a strange replay that was.
Yeah, wasn't it just, yeah. I think he just landed on his back, didn't he?
Yeah.
That wind seems to have died down there.
It would do, wouldn't it?
Yeah, wouldn't it just?
I can't find that back Crew game. It's taking ages. Wiles is doing all right, though. I know he's struggling to get into the game, but what he's doing quite well.
Yeah.
Chio's coming on.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a straight swap for 2-2. He's not in game at the moment, is he? That's a great pass. Unfortunately, that Cross took a deflection, didn't it? There
Just as I mentioned, remaining players on bench: Ferguson, Chio, and Mattock. So we're going to see Chio. You could argue it's a good chance for Fergie as well.
Yeah, possibly. That's just a foul.
Because I don't think we can make another substitution. Interval. We've had two. We've had
good work from Smith.
No. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Oh, what an effort from Barlasser! Oh my word! I mean, that is an excellent effort. It's just skimped up at crossbar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Power Man UK, how many subs you can move? It's the same as rules as last season. 5 subs with 3 intervals, not including half time. So we've got Chio coming on for Bowler.
It's gonna move 2-2 out onto left.
Oh no! He's gonna move Miller out to left.
Yes.
And put Chio as a striker.
Yeah. That'll do. Good call, that.
Yeah, you can't really bring Fergie on then, though, can you? We are putting either Fergie or Miller on right.
I don't think he wants to, does he? Really? I mean, let's be fair.
I suppose.
That's poor. That's poor for Mickey.
It is. Have you tried a Papa John's yet, Mick?
I haven't.
Me neither.
Is there any substitute to it?
Apparently not. According to the advert, there's no substitute. #ad. The thing is with Hartlepool, they've offered nothing in the second half other than that one attack.
Yeah.
They just used that attack well. A good ball from Rathbone to Smith. Foul.
Oh, come on.
He's got to be clever in that, Smith. As soon as he walks across you, he's going to try and go down.
Yeah.
Smithy should know better than that.
Yeah, he should. He should with his experience. That's really poor.
Yeah. It's felt the arm in the back and just dropped.
It's a clear dive. And that, I think, takes a deflection off their player. Probably off their player's arm. Yeah. But let's not get bogged down in handballs in penalty area, shall we? That's good work from Miller.
Yeah. So Chio out left. Chio's going to Cut in. No. Left foot across. 2-2!
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That was excellent. That was absolutely excellent from Miller and Chio and Smithy.
Again, Miller, just directness. He just goes. And Chio's done really, really well here.
Yeah, he has, yeah. It's a fantastic cross. Gets his foot round it, and yes, indeed.
And Smith actually had to work for this one.
Excellent.
Beautiful, Smith.
Really, really good. Really good. Right, come on. Put this to bed.
Long ball from Hartlepool. Come on. Well, Victor, where are you? Victor shouldn't be coming for that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on, Victor, lad.
It's 2-2. Power mad.
Yeah.
The dining is the topping to this competition. Very, very good. Big fan of pizza puns in this competition. Oh, 2-2. 2-2's just headed ball for heading sake, then, isn't it? It has been manic and frantic. A commentator has just said that, and it's not really like our games, that.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's all right, we can go to Wembley now. Go on, Miller. He's getting man of the match here for me, Miller, at this rate.
Yeah, absolutely. He's been excellent, hasn't he?
Keep him fit. It'll be key to what we hopefully end up doing.
Yeah, definitely. He is. I've said it before. He's on a par with Chio for me.
Yeah.
I really do believe that he's got the pace, but he's also got the tricks and he's got the end product as well. He's maybe not quite as quick as Chio, but he's not a million miles away.
No.
He's a hell of a player. He really is.
He's just got to keep himself fit, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, I was going to say the issue is his fitness, isn't it, and whether he can maintain it, because he doesn't seem to be able to. He does seem susceptible to injury, doesn't he?
Yeah. Scott Grundy, can you see the pizza in the background? Yeah, the right-hand corner, there's a Pizza Hut.
There is. Yeah.
I'm not sure how old Papa John will feel about that, but it's his competition, isn't it?
I can't imagine he's going to be very happy, frankly.
Russ, a pizza for his tea.
Yeah, me too.
Getting it? Did you really? You're all getting it spirit with you.
Never really crossed my mind, to be honest with you. It weren't a Papa John's.
What pizza did you have?
It were a Coke special.
I'm not a fan of them Coke specials.
Double pepperoni. Very nice.
Is it one of them stuffed crust ones?
No.
No, good.
It's one of them overcooked ones.
Right.
That round ball.
Yeah.
Bobby's giving it.
Cheers, Bobby.
He's a player. He's a lad, isn't he?
Oh, look at the most goals in EFL Trophy this season. Charlton have got 15. So they're second. We've got 23. Ridiculous. Hartlepool got 14, though. They were 37.
Yeah.
I suppose you get to semi-finals, you're going to replay more games, aren't you? It's not like league.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. He's brought Chio out onto this right-hand side. I've just seen him calling Chio across, Warney, and he's now back out on this right-hand side.
If you're interested, Mick, Russ didn't have a Papa John's either, but he had a Tesco's cheese and tomato. Middle of the road kind of pizza, solid.
Papa John is not really cutting it with us Millers, is he? I think hopefully we'll all be able to share in the RUFC's year's supply of Papa John's after he's spent all season advertising it for him.
Do you think he ever went on that date with Alison?
Well, that's a good question. That is a good question.
We will ask. We'll put the question to him.
We should do that. We should do that.
I would hope this would be quite a steady solid evening. Couple of goals, hopefully.
We've scored that goal, and we're allowing them back into the game again.
Well, they've cut down left again. Edge at box. Oh, go take good save. 3. Oh, has he missed that?
Wow.
I used to assume that with 3-2.
Yeah. You called it already, haven't you?
Yeah.
Again, defending's poor. The defending's really poor.
Man.
No, he hasn't, has he?
I can't believe he's missed that. That's why Donny didn't want him, that Bogle. All the goal. He's got all of the goal to aim for.
Yeah. I think Miller's put him off slightly there, hasn't he? But
yeah. Oof. We just
as soon as we score, we're just letting them straight back into the game. It's Victor. Poor clearance. It's good work by Wiles though to win it back.
That must be frightening. You got Miller running at you, but then just next to him, you've got Chio running at you. I can't.
Yeah.
As a defender, you must be dreading it.
It's a poor cross from Miller. That, to be fair, I think he could have taken that a lot further.
I agree. No, he's not going to get at them, is he?
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
Oh, Bobby.
It's never been a foul in a million years.
No, it's not.
All he's done is Bogle. He's just bent over and let him come over the top of him.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, 3 goals in 30 minutes, as Russ points out. 1-1 on 50, 2-1 on 56, 2-2 on 63. John S. was bored, went for a coffee and missed the second goal.
Should be drinking coffee this time of night, John, said old man in corner. I hope it's decaf. Offside Bogle there.
Right, come on, Miller. Barlas has got it. Go on, give it out wide. Yes. Only just. Over top to Chio. Go on, then. Oh, he stopped then, Chio, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah. I think he looked to see if he was offside or not.
Right. Tutu's not gone with his man.
No, he hasn't, no. Bit naive, that.
And then nobody's gone with Molineux on edge. Come on now.
Better from Rathbone, well done.
Go on, Miller, you can take him here. He's got Miller's shirt. I mean, for God's sake.
I know. I tell you now, if defender goes down, he gives that against Miller, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Of course he does. Power Mad, is he the only one hearing weird noises from the crowd? We put volume down.
I can't stand listening to Sky's commentaries of any match, let alone a Rotherham United game. Having said that, ours is not much better, is it? Let's be fair.
That's harsh.
You know.
So anyway, 19 minutes plus injury time. Crossing the box. Go on, Victor. That's yours all the way. Good lad, Victor.
We just slipped off the pace again. As soon as we scored, we've allowed them back into the game. Instead of, like we did against McDonald's, instead of going for throat, going for jugular and trying to kill them off.
Yeah.
You know, and we've got to be more ruthless. We spent the first half of this season being absolutely relentless and ruthless.
Oh, what a ball for
Great ball.
Who's your Smithy? Oh,
Smithy. No, I'll not bother. I'll pass. Thanks, Michael. It's a kind offer, but you know, I'm not sure what he was doing there. I think he was caught between Devil and Deep Blue Sea, weren't he? I think it was either a cross or a.
He's tried to cross it, hasn't he?
He's tried to cross it for Chio, and
he's on that trick, and he's tried to
he's
cross
on that trick.
it.
Just go for goal. He's got to be more Freddy there, hasn't
he? Yeah.
You know, and just go for it. But
what a ball that were from Barlaser, by the way. What
yeah,
an unbelievable ball. Scott Grundy mentions, and I think this is good. Angus is doing okay tonight. He's doing what Angus does. He's just solid, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, absolutely.
Unspectacular. It's what you sort of need. Although I think he might have been pulled out a bit wider to deal with this Molyneux. But Angus. Spot too soon. Victor, what are you doing? Just pick it up.
I don't know what happened there. It was always going to be tight, to be fair. I'm not convinced it was his ball to come for, really. It was very, very close to the edge of the box, but puts us under a little bit of pressure. Well, it did, but it doesn't turn anymore with that throw-in. So Smithy's almost through there. Chio gets that ball and he's through. That's a good long pass, and Victor's going to go for it this time. And wow, he's dicing with death, isn't he? There on
that's twice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have they made any subs yet?
I don't know. I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, Icky
got caught there. Managed to recover, thankfully.
Yeah.
That's good work from Rathbone again.
Yeah, it is very good.
That's good work from Bogle.
There. He's got to pass it now. Got to be 3-2. Hartlepool over the bar. His pants. That's
well defended. That well defended at the death. Anyway. A good little turn from Bogle, and they've got to be finishing that. To be fair, he's got to be finishing it himself. You know, you'll be watching the replay now as it comes down there. He needs to be smacking that.
Or if he's going to square it, he needs to square it better.
Yeah. That good defending to sort of put him off, if you like. Yeah. But we've got to be better than this. Again, we've allowed them straight back into the game, haven't we? I know I keep saying it, don't I? But it's true, you know. 10, 11, 12 minutes ago we scored, and we've not capitalised on it. We've not kept at them, and we've got to. Reggie's just put that one into sea, hasn't he?
John S., very good point. Let's face it, we don't mind losing if we showed a good game. And second half has improved.
It has improved, yeah. It has, without a doubt. You know, and it's good. No, it wasn't. It's good to see Miller back and obviously fit. Go on, Chio. That's good work from Chio. That's a great cross. Just behind Miller. Oh.
Well done, Miller. Well done, Miller.
That's great work.
Brilliant, Miller on left-hand side.
That needed to go back out wide to Miller. This is better. This is much better now. Come on. Let's just keep that pressure on. Oh, that's a dodgy ball from Reg. That were a bit of an hospital pass, weren't it?
Yeah, go on. 2-2.
Chio running it.
It's 2-2, isn't it? 2-2 and Chio.
2-2 and Chio out there's a danger. This is better than Miller's.
Help him. Corner throw.
Corner throw-in.
Yeah, Chris Taylor was struggling defensively, he says, with high balls down the middle, which is fair.
Yeah, I think it is very, very windy by the looks of it, or it certainly was in that first half. He says, looking at corner flag that's almost not moving. But I get the impression that it's quite swirly, the wind, and it's going to cause problems.
No, keep us like them.
Yeah.
There's no hard in squad, is there? Didn't you just rest him?
Yeah, possibly.
I mean, it was inside the box.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
But the commentator saying he knows his angles very well is giving him a bit much credit, I think.
Yeah, I think he is, yeah. Yeah.
It's good at penalties, this.
I hope not.
Why?
Because I'm not going to manage without another break. Man of my age. We're going to get this. We've got this. We've got this now.
Go on, 2-2. Come on, you can beat him. Oh, just that pass.
Too
just
short.
A bit, yeah.
Win it back then. Well done.
2-2, well done. That one was down. Just be a bit braver and take your man on.
Oh dear, that's a shocker of a ball. Nearly.
Russ says there was no mention of an injury in the pre-match presser, so we think Harding will be rested. Hopefully, yeah. He needed a rest. Even Nicky needed rests.
Yeah, they did absolutely. And it's a shame that Icky's had to come on, but I could see why he's brought him back on. He had to protect Woody after that first half.
Yeah, blessing the skies, I suppose. You don't give Woody too many minutes before Saturday either.
No, absolutely.
If Woody played 90-90, it would have been potentially touch and go for Saturday.
Yeah.
Wise. Or certainly for next Tuesday against Lincoln, anyway. But Angus, you didn't see that man there, did you?
That's great control by Trio. Absolutely fantastic.
Barlasser has been much better the second half.
Yeah, it has.
Oh, Wild, being direct, good lad.
Poor cross from 2-2, but we won it back. Yeah, Rathbone's won it back. Just a bit too strong for Miller across front there.
Miller nearly won it back again, though.
He did, yeah. This is better. This is where we want to see him pressing, and pressing well, and that's what we haven't done.
Yeah,
that's what we haven't done for good parts of this game. But that's where we've had our success earlier in the season, pressing in those sorts of areas.
Yeah. Lovely. So when we can be neat in that midfield, we are good.
Yeah. Struggling here. Reggie's got nowhere to go because 2-2's too far up there.
And then he didn't want that.
It turned into a good pass, though.
Another ping by Barlas. Oh, the bounce!
It's gone out for a throw-in at least, I think. Yeah. Just bounced it wrong place, didn't it? Just in front of him.
Yeah. John's got COVID, so he's cheering up. Yeah.
Who was?
John S.
Oh, dear. Oh, John. Sorry, mate.
And Russ asks, I wonder if Barlas missed Rathbone playing in midfield with the first half. That might be why it wasn't as good. Yeah, I think there's a problem with him and Duffin playing together. They take up similar spaces.
Yeah.
So he doesn't do that interference, don't run that interference, which Rathbone does. On ball?
Dunno.
Reg took it down. Starting to build up some pressure here, aren't we?
Yeah, we are, yeah. We are.
Wales, the edge of the box, go on, Wales, what you got?
Won't quite fall for him, would it? Won't quite sit down for him.
No.
This is better. This is much, much better.
Go on, 2-2. It goes back to Reg to try and take his man on. Oh, Rathbone.
This is better. Come on now, Millers.
I can't cross the ball to save his life. What's happening?
Well, across that from 2-2.
That would cheer that.
Cheer, won't it? That,
yeah. 2-2 tried one a minute ago. And then he's... Yeah. Steady. Don't foul him. There's that energy in their bite about us.
That's better. That's much better.
Yeah. Man
on. Like you can hear us. Come on, then, Miller.
Oh, go on, Edge. Go on. Cheer! Ah! Myth!
Oh! Better. Come on there. Finish it off. Let's finish it off.
I hope nobody's listening to this for actual commentary and what's actually happening, because they're just hearing me scream random words. So
yeah, sorry about that. I'll apologise on match off.
Good save that from keeper. Gio,
yeah,
I don't think he's connected as well as he wanted to, but it's still.
It was a good move. To be fair, it was just a good move altogether. It's good work from Wiles. If he can keep possession, he's going to get crowded out, though, isn't he?
Yeah. Come on, we're suffocating him here.
We are. We've got him on back foot now. Come on.
Good ball up at top from Rathbone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well done
by Wiles. Yeah.
Go on, 2-2. Have a go. Go on, have a go. Go on, yes. Edge of box, Rathbone. Shoot! Oh!
Better. This is much better now, Millers. Come on.
I remember saying I didn't care about this.
This is much
better.
Not
connected, has he?
No, he's not now.
Watch it foul on here on Smith, though. You can't see it from this angle.
Yeah, he's made no attempt to play the ball, has he, there, lad?
No.
This is better now. Come on. Let's finish this off. Smithy hat trick.
Go on, then. Ooh, a tackle.
It's giving a goal kick.
It was a corner. Yes, it was. Yes.
Oh, God. Whatever.
Yeah, power mad. Shocking decision. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
A very poor decision. What penalty is this?
Oh, don't say that. Come on.
Why?
I don't want penalties.
You are?
You don't want penalties.
Be his fourth at season.
I know it would, yeah.
Well, ball up at top.
He's going to get foul.
He didn't.
No, he would have done. I think if Smithy had got to it.
We put 30 crosses in this game.
Have we?
I'll be honest, I know they've only put 3 in. I don't know if 30 is a lot. I assume it is. Yeah, Russ Vernon, penalties incoming here, Michael.
I suspect that you might not be right. I think we're going to nick this.
Smith on edge, come on. What was that, 2-2? 2-2, short is rubbish. He's flagging now, any 2-2 you can see.
He is, yeah. He may have a part to play still in this season, that lad. You know, he's getting fitter and fitter every game, isn't he? And you just feel as though he's still not quite there, is he?
No, but he'll need to be. If we need to use Chio up top, which is a possibility.
Yeah.
We're going to need him on the right hand side. Yeah. They can't even goal kicks even just going out for a throw in. They're struggling here.
Yeah, they are.
But it doesn't mean it still won't surprise me if they went and nicked a winner, but
no, absolutely. There you go.
Yeah. They've waited a bit too long there, I think, but they've got themselves out wide. Oh, corner.
Yeah, didn't want that.
Didn't want to go to Wembley anyway. Scott Grundy, it's too much for him. I like it. I mean, nobody were there from either team.
No.
Yeah, just let him in a bit, especially on this left-hand side. Oh, good play inside. Steady, don't foul him, don't foul him, don't foul him. Oh.
Got away with that one.
He'd have get that anywhere else up pitch. Well, clumsy that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, definitely. I'm surprised he didn't get that, to be honest with you.
Anywhere else up pitch he gives it. Anywhere else.
Yeah. Here we are then. Another dangerous free kick to them then right on edge of box. 15 players offside, but the one that's not offside now, it's not a foul. He's taken 3 steps, only before he's gone over. Goes over straight away. Yeah. I think if he goes over straight away, he gets that.
Possibly, yeah.
Good for in-swinger here.
'89th minute. Cleared away. Oh dear. Good clearance. That a much better defending. I know the cross wasn't brilliant, but it's much better defending that, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, lovely.
That's a great ball by Miller. Gio can catch it. Oh.
What the other way around, didn't you? You wanted Miller using his left foot, not Gio.
Yeah. Not sure what we're going to be doing in terms of injury. 3 or 4 minutes, perhaps.
There's not been much in second half, has there? For all the were at first.
Barlasser were down for a while, weren't he?
Yeah, and also, so you're probably talking the standard 4. Ball from Angus. Not quite, though. All right, come on. Good ball from Barlasser, that. Oh,
that's not from 2-2, though. That was poor from 2-2.
Yeah, it were.
He's got to put a decent cross in at that point from there. 9 seconds now.
We're into injury time.
5 minutes. It's good work from Rathbone, but
he should have laid it
still
off.
Ends up losing the ball.
Go on, then, Icky. Lovely. Through.
Oh, nearly. So close.
You're out wide, Smithy. Well done, Smithy. Go on, Rathbone.
No.
The ball into Icky!
Oh.
It went further away. The camera angle did me there.
Oh, that's great. That's great from Chio. No, that's a poor ball. A looping cross, that weren't it? It needed some pace on it.
They're holding on here.
They are clinging a bit. I'm not sure what they're just doing there.
I'm not convinced.
Poor, really, really poor from Reg.
I thought Victor would have. Victor would have killed him if he connected with him there, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would. Yeah.
I don't even know what Reg were trying to do there.
It looks like it's held up, doesn't it? It looks like it's held up at wind, and then he's just not got enough on it. But you're right. I mean, if Victor hadn't made contact with ball there and made contact with player, he'd have knocked his head off.
What?
He's not happy, Bunny, is Victor.
Well, he shouldn't be either. Reg has been okay. He's not been to his normal level.
No, he hasn't. No.
Put it that way. But that's another one. We talk about the MK Dons game. We talk about if we get promoted, lucky enough to get promoted. That's what's going to cost us next season, and potentially.
Yeah, those sorts of things. Yeah.
Wickham are going to put that away on Saturday, aren't they?
Of course they are. Yeah.
Brilliant, and Miller.
Great
Go
work
on, Miller,
from
you're in
Miller.
box now.
Corner ball.
Thought we were going to go down there.
I thought he was going to get a goal kick, to be honest.
I did it. I did, to be fair. After the last one.
Yeah.
Come on. Right,
Here we go. This is it. Angus. Oh, straight across, straight past everybody.
Oh, that's good. Reg, what were that? It must be wind because their defenders just doesn't.
Yeah, it's awful, isn't it? It does look to be swirling.
Oh, what a save!
What a save!
Oh, where that from? Icky?
Icky, I think, yeah.
Again, stitching Victor up with pass back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Icky.
It might have been offside.
Oh, I'm going to say it might have been offside. It's a good cross, though.
Lovely cross from 2-2. He's never touched him. You're not falling for that.
Absolutely nowhere near him. No contact whatsoever.
He's booked him and all. Oh, you clown, Bobby Madley. What an absolute clown.
There's absolutely no contact at all. He's nowhere near him.
Free kick.
Here we go.
It weren't a free kick. 95th minute.
Yeah,
5 minutes injury time.
Yeah. That's it, innit? There we go. It's got it written in. It's written all over it, isn't it? Here we go.
I just noticed we've gone quiet then. Meant to be talking, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. I think everybody's in the same boat as us, holding their breath now at this late stage of game, aren't they?
Good ball, that.
He was offside.
Ooh. Lovely ball, him.
It was, but the lad who headed it was offside. 1, 2, 3.
Well, Miller's playing some of them on.
Yeah, he's not playing him on who headed it, though.
No, I don't think he will.
So
Told you, penalties.
Have they blown? Has he blown?
Penalties. Is it gone? No?
Clock's still going. He's desperately trying to get Fergie on.
Penalty for 2-2. I mean, 2-2 is limping, but...
Yeah.
But it's been 95 minutes. It's just a penalty, isn't it, Fergie?
Yeah.
Although I think he's saved or nearly saved in shootout against thingy.
Can't remember.
All right, we're on a very quick break while we have a toilet break, and we'll be back in a second. We're back. Penalty shootout, guys. Chuffing hell. Another one.
Yeah.
I get a pen up this one.
I've already written it off now. Every time we go to a penalty shootout, I just write it off mentally. I think it's just,
Well, I said to this, I think, at QPR game, when it goes to a penalty shootout, you start from a losing position mentally. For me, I do anyway.
Yeah.
And obviously, that occasion we lost.
So we're taking it at Hartlepool's end.
Looks like it, yeah.
Icky's not happy about that. Icky's not happy about something. I'm not sure what, but that I assume then that we'll be taking first penalty on that basis that they've chose the end. So
yeah, but I assume so.
Is it Dan Barlas for first?
Don't know. Good question.
I'm guessing.
No.
Oh, it's them first. So they get to choose which end they take it from and also who takes it first.
You normally have two coin tosses. You have a coin toss for which end with coin toss for choosing penalty.
Okay. So Hartlepool first penalty then. Come on, Victor.
Better chance winning if you take your first penalty. Significantly better. Oh, Victor.
Close. Sure whether they got onto that, Victor.
I thought I got something on it.
No, maybe not. Good penalty, really. I hope it's not going to go same as that Wigan game last night, which I think was that something like 9-7.
8-7, I think it finished.
8-7 was it? Yeah,
That's our last two have finished. 8-7.
Well, yeah.
Their keeper's playing games, isn't it?
Yeah. Play all you want, mate. Good penalty from Smithy. Really good penalty.
Hat-trick, that, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. That counts, yeah. As far as I'm concerned.
I know we're about to get 9 minutes out of Smith, but he's scored twice, hasn't he? Which is
he has, yeah, which is going to boost his confidence, isn't it? Right, Victor. This is all yours, my friend. This lad don't look very confident. Short run up. Nah. I mean, that were... I think Victor dived there as the lad set off running, didn't he?
Fergie were broken penalties.
Fergie's not kicked a ball tonight yet.
I think he was only in play for less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Not a fan of their keeper's hair. Not that that's relevant.
Yeah, I wish I had hair.
Often doesn't go very well, this bringing player on for penalty.
That did. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. First and only kick of the game.
That'll do. All we needed you for Fergie. Get your appearance bonus in your back pocket. Off you go.
Come on, Victor. Be a hero. That's it. Like it. A bit of my games here. Victor's saying it's not on spot. Bobby's having none on it.
It looks like it's on spot. I can't see it spot. Oh, Victor.
Try mind games, not working.
Straight down middle. Stay where you are, keeper. I mean, if you stop it, you will go in the back of the net with it.
Yeah.
Not having your hair will save you this time.
Yes.
He is ridiculous, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, it's just, yeah. Absolutely, I read that one right into the corner.
It just shows his technique, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Absolutely.
This is the guy who scored the second one.
Again, he's complaining that it's not on the spot.
They're into spot.
No, that's true, actually, yeah. Come on, Victor. Yes! Great save, Victor. Well done, lad. Well done. Come on now.
2 penalties from Wembley.
Not a great penalty, that.
Not a great penalty, no. Good eye for the keeper. Really good eye for the keeper.
Yeah.
Oh, Wilesy. Come on, Wilesy.
Oh, he's missed it.
He's missed it. That weren't a good penalty either.
No, it was a bit weak, weren't it?
Low and soft. Feels silly for celebrating their victory save now.
Yeah. Hopefully Bogle will put it where he put that header. It's gone for rugby union style. Good penalty, that, lad.
Who's number 5 then?
Don't know.
Not Shio, we know that.
Icky, maybe?
Rathbun? Angus. Centre back for your 5th penalty.
Yeah, it's not great.
He's going to miss this.
Yeah, he's got that look about him, hasn't he? He's not.
That got in.
Yeah.
Good lad, Angus.
Straight into the side netting.
I thought he got that.
Yeah, I did.
All right. The ones who didn't volunteer or didn't volunteer first.
Yeah.
I love Victor.
Oh, it's miles wide. Come on now, then.
That's off to other Pete. That's other Pete's or others side of the stadium.
Yeah. I mean, that's miles wide.
You look out your window, Mick.
Oh, it's not, is it?
You look out your window, you'll just see it landing in your back garden.
Yeah. Right, here we go then. Who's got this one?
This will be icky. Miller.
Oh, Mikel.
Not fancy.
Wembley then, Mikel.
Not fancy. To go to Wembley. He's got crazy eyes, that keeper, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he just, yeah.
He could play a serial killer in a movie, I reckon. Yeah. Can I say?
Come on, Mikel, this is all yours. This is your night, mate. Sell your Man at Match award. Your supplier pizza. Yes!
Wembley.
Well done. Excellent. Good penalty, that. Really, really good penalty.
You should be more excited.
I'm pleased. I start.
You're meant to be buzzing.
Yeah. It's good. I mean, come on, we're going to Wembley now, and you can't. What can you say? You know, it's massive. It is, isn't it? Even though it's a crappy competition, we're going to Wembley.
We're going to Wembley.
I think over the season we deserve it. Probably on the game tonight we don't. But
it's his 3rd penalty shootout win in this competition.
Yeah.
So we've scraped his way through is maybe a bit of an understatement, isn't it?
It is tonight, without a doubt. Well, to be fair, in all the knockout rounds, you know, it's yeah. But we're there. Happy days. Got to be happy with that, haven't you?
Yeah.
So And as Power Mad UK says, that's how you do it, Wigan.
It is.
Just saying.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I kind of hope we're saying that in back end of April as well when we're above them in league. So
it means we're going to have a really big period without a league fixture.
Yeah.
It means we're going to go from the 19th of March, assuming the international break happens.
Yeah.
We're going to go from the 19th of March to potentially the 9th of April without a league game.
Wow.
Now, obviously, they might rearrange something between the Papa Johns and the 9th, but
yeah,
even if they do, let me just see if we've already got. We haven't got a game in that week between the final and the Charlton game.
Yeah,
we've now got to fit 2 more rearranged games, Sunderland and now the Portsmouth game, into an already busy schedule.
Yeah. You look. I mean,
look at this. We just got to Wembley. I'm just listing all negatives.
Well, this is the thing, isn't it? Because we've talked about it on podcasts so many times now. You know, that the league is what it's all about. That is it. You know, so I don't know. We're going to Wembley, mate. Let's just enjoy it, savor it, and that's it. I wonder if that's Danny that Barlas is talking to.
I don't know. You'd have thought it might be his family.
Oh yeah, possibly, yeah. Because well, it's in North East, isn't it?
Yeah.
So all his mates will be up there as well, won't they?
Good point.
So yeah, listen, got to be happy with that. You've got to be happy with that, I think, ultimately, aren't you? You know, it's
my 6-year-old's going to get a trip to Wembley at 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Lucky git.
yeah.
If she's allowed by her mother, which I'm sure she will be.
I'm sure she will. I'm sure she'll allow her.
And Chris Nichols, no. Chris Nichols, we might have gone to Wembley twice. What's with negativity here?
Oh, come on.
We're going up.
Come on. We'll only be going to Wembley twice if you're going to go and watch Wendy's play there, because you won't be watching us play there in anything other than this cup final. I'm confident of that. You know, you look at. There's some promising signs in that second half. You know, with Miller coming back strong. You've got Angus playing really, really well. You've got Reg coming back. You know,
went at his best, were it?
Say again.
Although he went at his best tonight.
No, he wasn't. But you know, he's not good. He's been out for a while. You know, so. Now, the only sort of fly in the ointment at the moment is this striker situation. We don't know how far Georgie Kelly is off being fit.
No.
Hopefully, if it's a calf injury, it's not going to be too much, is it? You would hope.
Yeah.
JJ, we don't know, just a swollen knee. Hopefully, that's not too bad, but you never know. Yeah. So, and Sky Sports are advertising the start of Formula One season, which
it's tested now.
Yeah, I get that. It's testing and then straight into weekend, isn't it? To the first weekend. So
no, first weekend's next weekend.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh right, sorry, yeah.
So
Drive to Survive on Friday and all.
Listen, I'm still angry about last season's Formula One, so you know.
You got to mention that.
Yeah. So there we go. Off to Wembley,
guys. Book your hotels, book your coaches, get ready for the tickets coming out. We're going to Wembley again. We were due a Wembley visit. It's 4 years since his last one. It's the rules. So we're going this year. Get ready for 2026 when we go for the Championship playoff final. Get ready.
And if I could just put a plug out there for the RUFC, hashtag Project Double, still on.
Still complete.
Yeah, absolutely.
One game away from the first leg being done.
Yeah. Absolutely right. Right then. I think that's it.
I think that's just about it. Thank you all for who've tuned in. If you like to already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, Twitter. You know all the stuff. We will be back on Thursday night. Go on, Mick.
And get on manscaped.com. Order some stuff. It's not just for down there bits. You can do your head, your beard, your nose, your ears, male grooming, loads of stuff on there. Use the code NYT, 20% off, free shipping. Please get on there.
So this is using Rodham's success as a way to. It's not even our pockets that can line.
I know, but we've got to plug it. That's my advert. So what I'm hoping you're going to do is you're going to clip that now, play that instead of me looking like some sort of outcast from a 1950s.
We don't need to. We will get a new advert out soon for that. Yeah, we'll be back Thursday night. Danny will be back with us, and maybe somebody else. I'll ask Will, see if Will's available. I haven't asked him yet. But we'll try and get a fourth in as well. We'll look back to this one. Even though we spent the last 2.5 hours talking about it, we'll look back at it again. And we've got Wickham, a massive game of season. We've got Wickham, McDonald's and Wigan also play the weekend. This weekend's a pivotal weekend in the chip. We could be 7 points clear with a game in hand, or we could be 1 point clear with a game in hand to Wigan and McDonald's. So it's a massive weekend. And we'll look forward to that tomorrow night. So, Mick, I'll let you press the buttons out. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time.
See you tomorrow.
Freddy's on one-on-one. Freddy's turning shoot. Can take a shot. Yeah!